Hey guys, how's it going? This is Ability here, and we are back with episode number 4 of our Dakal adventure. At the end of last episode, we made a new set, which was a chance set, and we maged it. We got it Vitality overmaged, and our statistics in this set are 560 chance as well as 104 power. So that brings us to a total of about 660 chance, which is pretty good for this level 65. I have 10 AP, 4 MP, and that is because I was unable to get a AP MP Galano. So I made some sales between the last episode and this episode, so we're back at about 1 million commas. There's still some things selling in the market, but I've never actually used this set. So what I did is I rearranged my spells. We're going to go through the Scarabugly dungeon and see if we can make it through this. And we're going to test out the new chance set. So I'm pretty excited for it. It's going to be a different work or a playthrough because I'm going to be close range. Unfortunately, this is also a very hard dungeon to do this for because it's an elemental dungeon, meaning both of these are resistant to me. I'm just going to use another element and see what happens. All right, so I think the best thing is for me to use Glacier, Elemental Drain. We'll do Runification to get some stats. Probably should have done Tribute first, but we can put a state on him, and we will cycle it to the next state so that we can start stealing that state next turn with Elemental Drain. So we will go for fire on these two because they have 100% chance res. It's kind of unfortunate that they do have that much res. So I'm gonna steal fire. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to get the extra power. Oh, I thought that thing had a state on it. That was my bad. All right. And we will kill that spark and gain some intelligence with it. That was not my best turn, but that's all right. So we're gonna do this. Elemental Drain. That's actually not bad damage. We'll do this. Kill that with pushback damage, and we'll do that. All right. Hupper Mage, even when I'm not using my element, is pretty decent because of the stat steal that it has. So now we gotta make it through this room. Let's do this. All right, making it through. There we go. I hate how it doesn't let you run more than a couple cells at a time because it used to glitch and you could just click the end and it would auto path its way through. Will I fall in that hole? Okay, no. There's one dungeon that you like fall down if you don't do it correctly. Okay, so for here, I want to try and get into this area. I think I can journey through. Let's see. Nice, Journey doesn't have a cooldown, so I'm going to Journey in. I am going to use Glacier. And let's see. I think I'm going to use Runification, but I'm going to cycle these guys in case I get some stats for it. No, okay, I don't get the stats because they die before the combination goes through. I remember that now. All right. So these guys are summoning sparks. So the nice thing is I can just use Glacier and it will kill this one and grab that one. And then we can do this and we can do Runification. This chance set so far going real well. So we dropped a cape in there. That was nice. We'll go Vitality. We'll go into the next room. Okay, and we'll start doing the same thing. So Focus, I don't really want to do. Yeah, I'm not going to do either of those. Oh, it gave me Focus twice. We're going to run up here. We're going to do Glacier. Which one is most likely to survive? This one. We're going to do that. You know what? I'm going to do Contribution, and then we're going to do Runification. There we go. Double kill. And then check this out. 300 power, 120 chance, all on turn 1. And I killed 2 things. That is crazy. So, okay. I'm going to do Glacier. We'll kill that thing. We'll do this. We'll do this. I wish I had a 2 AP spell. I don't, so I'm just going to do Runification won't kill that. All right, well, we're going to kill one, and we'll cycle this one. And we'll start going back to intelligence. There we go. We'll do intel. I actually don't know what my hardest hitting intel spell is, but that's all right. We can just do this, get some lifesteal at the end. All right. Here we go. It's actually hard to find the mobs in these rooms. They're pretty busy, visually, that is. So I believe the black Scareleaf goes invisible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Versatile I can maybe do. Wallflowers I can probably do. So what we're gonna start with, is that thing gonna lock me? Yeah, it definitely will. All right. Well, I am going to do this then. We're gonna do stalagmite, this, and this. That thing seems to have resistance. Yeah, it does, 23%. All right, I think that thing's gonna go invisible, so I really do want to catch it if possible. Unfortunately, I think that thing's gonna lock me, and I've already used Journey. Yeah, I think he's going invisible. Nothing I can do about that. All right, we'll do this, this. He's dead. I have 0 MP, so I think we're gonna do that. Contribution and Runification. We'll get some power. Oh, he turns everything invisible, and I just used Contribution. All right, so something's here. There are no summons left. So that instantly killed that. Good thing we've got Glacier, which is a huge AoE. If I could find the spell for it. There we go. All right, so he's here. Something's here, I should say. So I will just steal life from it. There we go. And we should be good. I've actually done both challenges so far. Wallflowers. Okay, so this means I need to finish next to the wall. We'll do some lifesteal. We got both challenges. It's pretty bad XP, but that's all right. So here's the boss. I don't remember what the achievements are. But I think they're going to be quite difficult, especially because there is a blue Scareleaf. Wow, intelligence gets off easy in this boss room because there isn't one that's 100% resistant to them. That's annoying. All right, we'll see what these are. Zombie will be hard. Clean hands will be hard. Enemy summons must not suffer damage in duo. Okay, these are not the easiest. So zombie. So I'm going to do this, this. We'll do... What do I want to do next? We'll do contribution and we'll do runification. And then gotta do zombie, so we'll start running in. Clean hands. I can't do that. Alright. I hope this one doesn't make everything invisible again. And first is saying boss first. I definitely can't do that. Oh wow, that thing pulled me so far away. Okay, I think I'm gonna just focus this one and try and do some intelligence. So we'll start stealing some intel. We'll do the runification. Let's see, do I want to do journey? I think so. I'm gonna be quite far away. Oh, but clean hands. I can't do clean hands, so I'm gonna do journey to finish it off. There we go. Everything's invisible, so it's actually kind of good that I journeyed away. Oh, I guess the boss's summons turn into bigger creatures. All right, we'll start moving back this way. We will put this in the... Now we'll just kill this. Will this kill it? Maybe. Oh! Shoot, I didn't realize that. Enemy summons must not suffer damage. Okay, that was my bad. Well, you know what? We'll just do... No, MP is useless to use contribution on. All right. So we're just doing zombie, that's it. So we will do this, this. Does runification kill? No, it does not. So then I wonder if we put this in that state, we can cycle this guy as well. We'll do a contribution. We'll walk this way. And will runification kill? No. So we'll do this. Kill that one. So far, so good. Boss is coming closer. All right. So we will do this, this. I could do Glacier, but no, that's gonna lock me if I do Glacier. I need to be careful about getting locked, so I need to save Journey. Alright, I think we cycle this, Runification, and we do Stalagmite. And then I think we walk this way so that we can journey through him. Or her. Oh, nice, he pushed me. That's actually great. I'm just gonna kill this thing. I think Glacier would even kill it. Let's try it. Alright, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. We will do this. We'll walk back one. I'm gonna do a Contribution, Runification. There we go. Alright. That Black Scare Leaf is just way back there. So I think this is the turn that I have to journey through it. So we'll do this. I gotta save 3 AP. So we'll do this. Alright. I think we cycle it. Do this. We'll put a state on him. And we'll do Runification. There we go. Alright, we're finally getting a little bit closer to this Black Scare Leaf as well. I'll kill the boss this turn so I don't have to be worried about being locked. Oh, unless... I think I can still kill. Yeah, I think I can just go like this. That spell's crazy. I have 0 MP. Okay, wait, this is good that I noticed. Because what I can do is I can cycle that. I can't actually cycle that correctly. Oh no! Contribution will get rid of his state. But I need Contribution. No way! I'm one away from this. Can I get range? Oh no, you guys. I need his state to go away. Oh no. I failed zombie. That was so unfortunate. Alright, well, at least we got the boss. Oh nice, I got an Astrib Knight. I wonder if I can do tight with Astrib Knight. That would be huge. Okay, we got an upgraded spell there. We'll go into Vitality. That was unfortunate at the end there, but that's alright. The next we have is Quaqua. Quaqua is going to be even harder, but I'm going to give it a shot, so I will see you guys when we are there. Alright guys, we've made it to the Quaqua dungeon, so we are going to head inside. The first room is the water room, which is unfortunate. I'm actually just going to redistribute my characteristics and go full intelligence in this room, simply because it would be a waste otherwise. Alright, we can probably do that, and don't finish next to an enemy we can probably do. So that thing only has 50% res. What does most here? 18 to 20, 15 to 17, and this is only 3 AP as well. So we'll do this. We'll steal. We will do Runification. We'll change that, and we'll do that. Alright. So I should be getting more and more intelligence. We'll swap places. Oh, I had range from all the way back there. Didn't think I did. Alright, and then I think we do this. And I think we do this. Contribution, Runification. There we go. All right. So I was able to do Contribution there because I stole AP enough to bring that one down, or enough to get Runification back up. So I would love to use Journey, but unfortunately that one's not in a state. So I think I have to do this. 3 AP. I think we do that. I think we do this. Oh, I didn't know that was 4 AP. That used to be 3. My bad. All right, we'll do that. And I think we're gonna do Contribution just to get the state off of it. We're gonna Burning Stroke to get it away from me so that we don't fail the challenge. We'll do this. We'll cycle it once and we'll kill it. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to put my points back into chance. I'm gonna go 200 and we'll go 30 into Vitality. So Airbok is next. Should be good. I haven't really used this other chance spell that I have, Flood. Maybe I should start using that. Oh, I think I should use Astral Blade here, actually. Yeah, I think if I go Astral Blade, it'll be worth the AP investment. Because then I can do Glacier. Which one am I supposed to do first? That one? I think I'm gonna just do Ramification, get some power back. Alright, so we're supposed to do that one first. I'm not too sure that's gonna happen. Wow, look at how far he just went. Well, maybe if I just do this and that, we'll get the challenge, and then we can do Glacier. And we'll change. Yeah, we can do that. All right. So now I'm going to do Contribution, Glacier. And that's it. Man, this is, and I'm finishing at like full HP as well. This is, Hupper Mage is broken. Like, anyone that says otherwise is wrong. This class is just broken. Alright, Nomad is going to be hard. Versatile is going to be hard. So, I want to see if we do this. I'm already going to fail both of them. I don't really care about these challenges. I just want to deal damage. It looks so fun. And then we do this. And then we'll cycle this one. Maybe we can do first still. Probably not. Alright, I'm going to do Elemental Drain, Contribution, and then we'll do this, this, and this. We'll get some power. So right now, I have 350 power as well as 60 chance. That's the effects they're doing to me, but that's pretty crazy. So I think if I use Glacier, it won't fail the challenge because I believe it goes clockwise, sweeping this way. So I think this one will die before the other one. Let's check. Yep, there we go. So now we do this, we do Runification, and we do this. There we go, finished full HP, despite being in the center of all of them. This is so fun. All right, we'll go here, we'll go Cautious, and we'll go first. So this is gonna be difficult. I don't think I can do Cautious. I just don't want to, I just want to deal damage, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. So now if I do Runification, Contribution, Runification. Look at that combo, that's a new one. That was fun. All right. And now look at this, all I have to do, Glacier, gets them all, boom, lifesteal, full HP. This is crazy. Dropped a Quack Ring, that's awesome. All right, we are at the boss now. The boss is gonna be difficult. So at least I have Striking Meteor to push it, but I don't know if we're gonna be successful in doing many achievements in here. Maybe I should start with the Ice Quack. No, I think I'll start over here. Kill on sight, I can't do either of those. Okay. Zombie will be hard, Clean Hands will be like impossible. Enemies must not suffer pushback damage. Maybe, but I think they'll probably push me into each other. We can start off by trying Zombie. We'll just do as much damage here as possible. So if I have 4 AP, Runification, Contribution. Probably should have reversed the order of those. Alright, well I can just start with Runification here. Runification. This has a chance of killing it, so I'll do that. And then we'll do Oh, I forgot about zombie. Okay, well, we're still doing zombie. It's just going to be quite difficult. Maybe I can just kill everything. Man, that ice clock is not going to be good. All right. So I'm not going to use Journey this turn because I'm going to need it next turn. So I'm going to do this. I didn't know I could use Runification on a specific mob. Why would I ever do that? We'll do Drain, we'll do Runification. We'll put a state on him. I think we'll start going for him. There we go. Alright, unfortunately, I'm taking quite a lot of damage right now. So what I'm going to do is move to Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Contribution. There we go. If I use Glacier, it hits them all, but I don't use 1 MP, so I'm gonna do this instead. And then we'll do Runification. Alright. So far, so good. Getting some health back a little bit. Ah, that failed the challenge. Pushed me into the boss. Alright, so the boss, you can either push it around to have it lose res, or you can kill its summon. Alright, well let's do this to get some life back. Let's do this. I'm gonna cycle these two. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm going to push it so that it loses some res, and I gain some power. Oh man, that hurts. Okay. 1 MP. Flood. That is not doing very much damage. Contribution to get some shields and power. Do I want to use Glacier here? No, I want to use Runification. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. Okay. We already used 1 MP, so we should be good. It's the pushback damage that does a lot. So maybe I should just be using Agility on him. Does Glacier reach those guys? No. Okay. I think then what I'm gonna do is push him. Runification. Unfortunately, I can't hit him unless I do this. It's actually not bad damage. We'll do this. We'll put a state on him. We'll start cycling these guys. Alright, I've used 1 MP. I am getting quite low. Luckily, I have Contribution coming up. Alright, can he reach me? No. So, can I use Flood on that? I can. So, I'm going to cycle him once. We'll do Contribution to get some shield. We'll do Flood. We'll end up killing that. I do need to get some life still going. But right now, I'm just going to do this. And we'll do this. And we'll call it good. I've got shield. I'm doing a little bit of lifesteal. The boss is almost dead. Oh boy. Don't push me. Oh, it's gonna... Okay, well this guy will boost me towards the boss at least. So now... I can do... Alright, I should use Agility or Earth. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Boom. Okay, there we go. We're starting to make a little bit of progress. We'll do this. We'll do this. I've already used 1 MP. So I'm gonna just do this. And there we go. We did zombie. That's not the one I was expecting us to get. I thought we were going to get the pushback one, but there we go. Zombie and duo. Not too bad. There we go. We got level 68. We're getting up there. So I'm going to go back into Vitality. I'm going to go turn in both of these quests, and we're going to see what we get next for dungeons. Alright guys, we have made it to the Smith's dungeon. I also, on the way, I went and unlocked Otomai Island because Great Correlator is next. And by going through the quest to unlock Otomai Island, I actually gained Elemental Shield as a new spell, and Stalagmite went up a tier. So it went from 17 to 19 damage to 23 to 25. So pretty big jump. Tier 3 goes all the way to 29. That's huge. So we should be able to do this. I don't remember the achievements, but I know how the boss works, and it can be difficult, especially when you don't have enough burst damage for him. So we'll see how it goes, but these early levels I'm not anticipating too much of a challenge with. So I think what I'm going to do here, I don't really want to do either of these. We can do this though. So if I go like this, we can teleport into the center here. And you know what? We can do this, contribution, glacier, and then, yeah, we'll just do runification. We can do this. And now we'll do runification. There we go. Hopefully these all stay put. I'm supposed to use 1 MP, which I should be able to do. Alright, that guy's running. So we'll do this, 1 MP, and we'll finish him off, and that was easy. So this new set is exactly what I needed because I am cruising through these dungeons now. Quaqua especially I never would have been able to do in my old strength set, so far so good. Oops, I have loot selected because I was dropping some stuff for the Otomai quest. But we will change that if we remember. So what I want to do here is slide in Glacier. Do this. Do I want to do contribution? I don't think so. But we'll do this. Oop, failed the challenge. Oh well. There we go. Alright, so on turn 1, I didn't use the Elemental Drain, but still, the stats that I'm getting are just crazy. So now we can do Glacier, get a bunch of lifesteal. This is no line of sight for some reason. We'll do that. I could do contribution. Will this kill it? This shouldn't kill it, so we should be good doing that. We'll do the second challenge. Ooh, he hits kind of hard. Alright, we'll get some lifesteal going. There we go. Some good lifesteal. We did the second challenge, getting lots of drops, but that is because... Let's see, what emote is this? High? I don't really care about the emotes. So we're going to skip that one. I got to remember to change the challenge from drops back to XP, because I would much rather gain XP than get drops. And we will go this way. All MP, maybe. I'm pretty bad at all these, but we'll try them. Alright, Flood to get a little bit closer. We'll do this. We will do this. Contribution. Runification. There we go. So on turn 1, I get 420 stats. So if we open this, 678 plus 400. I have 1,000, almost 1,100 chance just from that. That's so crazy. All right, we'll do this. I got to use all of my MP. So we'll go through. We'll go 4 MP here. All right. Well, we'll do this. And we'll do runification on him. That probably wasn't a smart place to go now that I think about it. But I can still get out by doing this and this. And then we can go 4 MP back here. We'll do one of these. Oh, now I'm... Okay, well, hopefully Journey doesn't kill it. It shouldn't. And now we can go 3 MP and we'll go over here. Alright, we did both challenges. Got some decent XP. And we are cruising our way through here. Did not finish that fight at full HP, but that's alright. Line of fire, I can do allied fighters. Must finish next to a wall. That one's kind of hard. So is zombie. So I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is this, that, and we will just hit everything like that. Get a bunch of lifesteal. There we go. Alright, I'm getting AP reduced a little bit. So why is this guy not in a state? It's strange. So I'm going to do... We'll change him. We'll do contribution. We'll do glacier. And we'll do reunification. There we go. Oh no, I killed everything. So I failed the challenge. What a problem to have. I did not know my shovel was agility. That's weird. Alright. Here we are at the boss. I do not remember what the challenges are, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Here we go. Line of fire maybe. That one's easier. All MP. Smith chest first. Oh, so this one's... It's impossible to do both of these at once. I'd rather do first. So I am going to start making my way over there. I shouldn't have used that MP, but I already did. We'll do an elemental shield. We'll start running this way. Can't really hit anything. Just not enough range. Oh, well, I could have with that, but I ran out of time. Alright, so I gotta remember all MP. So this is gonna give them all random states because I have elemental shield on. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do this. Contribution. There we go. Now if I go in here, I can steal a bunch of their HP. And I think I would rather do reunification. Get some power. There we go. Alright, I think he's gonna AP reduce me if I remember how he works. Not entirely sure. Look at this. This is just nutso. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I think I kill him this turn. I gotta remember to journey out though. Or Astral Blade out on him. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. I think I'm gonna journey out. Yeah, I'm gonna journey out just so that he doesn't do a bunch of damage to me. And then we'll hide over here. So now all I have to pay attention to is Nomad. I'm gonna do a contribution. And then I actually didn't even need to walk out because this guy will die. Like none of my spells have line of sight is what I mean. Alright, we'll do this. We'll start running this way. And all I have to do is use my MP. We'll do some lifesteal at the end here. And boom, that dungeon was crazy easy. My set is actually good. Who knew that Dofus Stuffer would work like that? Oh, I got a new spell. Oh no, that's an upgrade on reunification. Oh, I get extra stat and more damage now. And I think I gained... Oh, is this range modifiable? I didn't even know that. Well, I don't really use it for the... Yeah, I gained 1 range. I don't really use it for the individual casts, so the range doesn't really mean that much to me. But we did get weapon skill out of that, which is great. So we're going to do Great Correlator next, and I will cut back when we're there. Alright guys, we are here at Great Correlator, and I just want to say that for Dofus Unity, look at how beautiful this stuff is. I mean, these maps really came to life, and while Unity wasn't the perfect performance upgrade that we were kind of promised, this is pretty good. So I just wanted to say, beautiful area over here on Otomai. Alright, and we're going into the Correlator's dungeon, the Grotto Hesk. So let's see what we can do in here. I think I'm gonna go over here. You know what? I'll start over here then. Wallflower, all allied fighters. We'll try zombie instead. All right, so it wants me to go for that one. We can do that. We'll just have to use Astral Blade. Oh, it's all attacks. That was dumb of me. All right. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do contribution. We're gonna do this. And we'll try the new Runification. Yeah, we'll cycle him. And we will use Runification. I already used my 1 MP, so we are good on that. So, Runification, increased damage. Alright, it's taking my resistance. Wow, I'm at negative 300. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, I gotta remember 1 MP. We'll do that. That's on 1 AP. Alright, this will kill them both. Look at that. 1 MP here. Can't quite reach with this, but I can reach with this. And then this will finish it off. Look at that. Triple kill. Alright, we'll keep on going. Really liking this. You know what? I'm actually going to redistribute all my points into chance simply because I don't need that extra vitality. I am crushing everything, so it's kind of just a waste. Alright, I can do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, I hate these challenges. Nomad, I'll try. Alright, I'm gonna run in here. Over here. We're here. Glacier. There we go. I'm gonna cycle this. I messed that up. Alright, well, whatever. We'll do this. Contribution, Runification again. There we go. So, Nomad, I gotta remember. So we'll do Glacier. Ooh. Yeah, we're failing Nomad. I didn't know that I was going to deal that much damage to it. That's alright. Where's the mob? Wow, where's... Oh, it's blending in. I thought that was part of the scenery. I guess that's the drawback of only having one mob show instead of the entire group. But I like it better, personally. Alright, so we will do that. This. We'll run in here. We'll Astral Blade across. We will... Apply that. We'll contribution. We'll glacier. And then we'll do a runification like that. Alright, so far so good. Just gotta remember not to use elemental cycle twice. Wow, that's dealing a lot of damage. Oh, it's because they take all my res. Look at that. Okay. So I'm going to steal... Oh, you know what? We'll do glacier first, actually. We'll do this. We'll do runification, see what's left. Oh, that is so satisfying. And we'll kill it with the shovel. There we go. Both challenges, 2 turns. That feels good. Man, Perceptors are so ugly now. I'm sorry. Oh, is this the boss? No. Okay. I got nervous for a second there. I thought that this is the boss. I don't think I can do either of those challenges. Oops, didn't mean to lock that in. Alright, we'll run this way. We'll go through the wall. We'll start going up towards them. We'll do this, this. And we can do... Sure, we'll do a shockwave on that guy. Alright, they are taking... So it's the trees that take the resistances. And it's in every single element as well, which is kind of crazy. So if I go here... Well, actually, does this fling me across? Oh, this flings me across. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to cycle him first so that we get an elemental combination. We're going to go over here. We're going to do Glacier. And we'll cycle him. Cycle... Oh, I can't use any more cycles. All right, and we'll do this. There we go. I'm in the center of everything. I have negative a lot of resistance. But I lifesteal like crazy. Do I even want to use contribution? Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm going to do this, this, contribution, glacier, runification, and I don't like this one because he makes me... Oh, I just failed the challenge. Whoopsie. All right. There we go. Oh, I actually didn't kill him. Take this. I'm using my agility shovel to finish them. All right, guys. We are at the boss room. I actually just tried and got one shot on turn 1. I thought maybe the boss didn't one-shot things on the first turn, but he does. So instead, we are going to not do some of these challenges. Let's try last. Impertinence. So impertinence, maybe we can do, probably not. Blitzkrieg, we cannot do this one either. So I think we're just going for impertinence and duo, but it's probably gonna end up just being duo. So let's do this. Let's do contribution. Let's do reunification. I probably should have versed some of those. Who's it saying for last? Oh, him. Okay, maybe we can do that. Probably not, honestly. Especially because I'm a little bit trapped now. Well, I can do this, this, and this. And then let's see, does this guy give himself MP? Oh, he didn't. So I think... Oh, I only have 3 MP. Oh, but I can use the chance spell. Okay. We can do this. And we'll do this. We'll do contribution. And we'll do flood. Oh no! I didn't realize I was going to kill him. Alright, well, realistically, I was probably going to fail all of those anyways. So... Oh well. I think this guy gets his MP back soon, so I'm just going to pass. There we go. Alright. So he is in the air state, so we're going to do this, 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 and this. And we'll go back 3 cells. Not our best on challenges and achievements here, but what can you do? Just not strong enough. Alright, we'll do this. We'll cycle him. We'll do reunification, and we'll do another one of these. Start running. I actually don't know if I need to run. Okay, we don't. So we'll do this. 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 And then a double. There we go, that's that dungeon. Got 0 achievements, feels bad. But we did all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go turn in both of these, and that is where we will call the video. All right, we made it to Percy, and let's turn that in, level 74. We'll get a new mission. The Blop dungeon is what we'll do in the next episode, and then let's head on over to Jumbo Mumbo. We'll turn in this one as well. I think we're about to get Polarity, if this is enough XP to level us up. So let's see, we need 500,000, and that one gave us 400,000, so it might not be enough, but it'll be just barely under. The exciting thing though is that Polarity adds a whole level of... Oh, it was enough. It adds a whole level of skill. So if you guys aren't familiar with Polarity, it's 1 AP, and it lets you have a lot of placement and mobility. So you can push things, pull things, swap things, teleport, etc. And you can do it for very cheap because it's 1 AP. You can do it twice per turn. So there's just a lot of skill and dynamics that gets unlocked with this spell. This is the spell that I've been most looking forward to because it is one that I'm going to use most turns. So I'm excited for Polarity. I'm not sure where I want to put it in terms of the lineup down here. I might swap contribution for it. There we go. Just in terms of placement location. That is the end of this episode. So if you guys want a full update, some things sold, and we did some quests, of course. So we're at 1.2 million commas. We have Borket and the Blop dungeon next, and we just got Polarity. So I'm excited. I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.